Hey Ninth and O's, Gabriel here. A quick update about the end of the fall Wednesday semester and heading into Sunday nights starting this Sunday. It's been a wonderful semester. The Lord, I think, has done some great things in and among us over the past couple months, starting in August and here finishing up the end of October. And now when we go into November, we start going to Sunday nights. Some of you may be new to our church and this first time you've experienced this schedule shift. And so now we're doing Sunday nights. They start at 6 p.m. And then a lot of times throughout the semester, we'll have these things called Building Community Nights. You may hear sometimes we say BCN for short, Building Community Nights. And they're gonna be great. Pastor Ryan, our community pastor, has got a lot of fun things planned for us this semester. And at 6 o'clock, we have worship. And then we felt like there's just so many things that you are facing today as a Christian. And we wanna take a moment this fall, we're calling them Truth Talks. And just the different areas of life that we need some applied theology, some where the rubber meets the road, on the ground discipleship, different issues. So things like, you just live in the world and the culture has a certain message and it's just bombarding you day after day after day. Social media, at the water cooler at the office, and it's like, okay, how do I discern truth in all this messaging? We want to talk about that. We want to talk about what it looks like to help with conflict. One of the biggest ways we can mature as Christians is to handle conflict well. Now, sometimes it's our fault. Sometimes we are the problem, and sometimes we're sinned against, but we kind of feel that we got to work through conflict, and particularly with our kids. How do we help our kids navigate conflict? And so we'll have a panel discussion about that. And then what about, you get that bad news, that call from the doctor. Labs don't look right. We found this diagnosis. How do you walk faithfully through that? So we'll talk to actually Pastor Bill and Jay Lynn, and we'll work through these issues together. We're going to invite the Walker family out. Andrew and Christian Walker. Andrew is a professor at the Southern Seminary, and they've written a phenomenal book, What Do I Say When? And so really just helping you navigate these issues, being the primary discipler of your children. Because the world, one, they don't want you to have children. And then if you do have children, they want to take them for themselves and manipulate their minds in this crazy culture. So Truth Talks can be great. And of course we have choir for all ages, getting ready for Christmas worship. Christmas has always been about worship. The wise men came and saw him and they worshiped him, right? And so adult choirs will meet before service starts at 6 p.m. and then our kids and student choirs will meet later. So it's gonna be just a wonderful time. Make sure you are committed to joining us on Sunday nights starting this week. And it's time change Sunday, so don't forget to set those clocks back as well. Get a little extra hour of sleep and then come out Sunday nights, 6 p.m. And this particular Sunday, we get kicked off with a deacon ordination. Praise God. We got 4 phenomenal men we're going to ordain to the diaconate. So it all gets started Sunday. We'll see you there.